Myself Raj. Welcome to Raj Online Trainings. In the series of Java Complete Placement Codes, in the last video we have discussed about loops and we started with while loop. The main use of going with loops is whenever we want to execute the statements repeatedly, then we make use of loops. When the condition is true, it is going to execute the statements until the condition becomes false. When condition becomes false, it's going to come out of loops. And we started with the while loop. So the syntax is we check while condition. Let me write the syntax of while loop. The syntax of while loop is we use a keyword while and we check a condition. And if the condition is true, it's going to execute the set of statements like statement 1, statement 2, like that, statement n. So when the condition is true, it is going to execute some set of statements. Again goes back and checks the condition. Again, if the condition is true, these statements will get executed. And when condition becomes false, it's going to come out of this loop. And in the last video, we have seen how to display even numbers from 100 to 200. Today, let us go with some more examples. Like, let us go with example. Write a program to find sum of given 10 numbers. Now, let us find the logic of this. How to get the logic of this sum is, let me go with some numbers. Like if I am taking 5, I am going to give 5 numbers. At the end, let us see what is the sum. Let us take the numbers like 5, 8, 6, 4 and 7. Sum of these numbers will be 30. So what we do? When I take 5, we remember 5. When I set 8, we take this 8 and add it to the previous number 5 and we remember the sum as now 13. When we take the new number 6, we take this new number 6, add it to the previous sum 13 and we remember latest sum 19. When you take the next number 4, we take this new number 4, add it to 19 and we remember the latest sum 23. And when we take 7, we take this new number 7, add it to previous number 23 and we remember the latest sum 30. So what is the logic here? Whatever the new number you are taking, if n is our new number, take this new number, add it to previous sum, put the result back again into sum here. Take the new number, add it to previous sum, put the result back again into sum. When we have taken first number as 5, there should be some prior value to sum. The initial value of sum, we should take it as 0. This is the logic of all sum programs. So what is the logic here? Take a variable sum as 0. Whatever the new number you are taking, take that number, add it to sum, put the result back again into sum. Now, let us write the complete code of this. Open Eclipse. In our project, right click on project and say new class. Go with the name subdiv. Make check mark to main method. Click on finish. Now, let us import scanner to accept the user input. Create object of scanner class. Connect to keyboard. System.in. Now take the variables like n. I equal to 1. I acts like a counter and initial value of sum we are taking it as 0. Now take the loop while I less than or equal to 10 I plus plus. The loop repeats for 10 times. Inside the loop, go with the message enter a number. We'll take that number and store it into n variable. Whatever the number we are accepting, take that number, add it to sum, put the result back again into sum. Now, once the loop is completed, display the value present in sum. Now, let me elaborate. See, initially I is 1, sum is 0. Comes here, 1 less than or equal to 10, true. Then it will ask for a number, we'll take the number as 5. Take that 5, add it to sum. So sum equal to 0 plus 5. The value of sum will become now 5. I plus plus, I will become now 2. Goes back to condition 2 less than or equal to 10, yes. Again it will ask for a number, we'll say now 8. Take the new number 8, add it to previous sum 5. Now the latest sum will become 13. Again I plus plus, I will become now 3. 3 less than or equal to 10, yes. Again it will ask for a number, we'll say 6. Take the new number 6, add it to previous sum 5, that's 13. Now the latest sum will become 19. Like that the loop repeats. When I value becomes 11, 11 less than or equal to 10 false, comes out of loop and prints the value present in sum variable. Let me run and show you. Let us run this code. Right click and say run as Java application. See, it's asking for a number. Let me take our numbers 5, 8, 6, 4, 7. Up to now the sum is 30. Let us repeat the same numbers. 5, 8, 6, 4, 7. The sum is what? 60. Right? This expression we can even write using shorthand operator like this. Sum when there is same variable before equal to and after equal to, we can write sum only one time and the operator is plus. So we can convert as plus equal to n. Either you can use this expression in our program or you can use this expression in our program using shorthand operator. Let us go with one more example. Let us go with one more example here. Right click on project and say new class big 10. We want to find biggest of given 10 numbers. So what is the task we want to find? Write a program to find biggest of given 10 numbers. So what is the logic here? Whatever the number we take, if that new number is greater than previous big value, then make your number as big. This is the logic of big program. So what is the logic of big? Whatever the number we take that number, and if it is greater than previous big, make that number as big here. Now, let us write this code. Import scanner. Create object of scanner. Connect to keyboard. Take the variables n, I as a counter and initial value of pick. Let us take it as 0. Now, take the loop while I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. The loop repeats for 10 times. Now, go with the message inside the loop. Enter a number. We'll take n equal to s dot next int. What is the logic here? Whatever the number we take, if that new number is greater than previous big, make your number as big here. That's it. This is the logic of big code. Once we come out of loop, display the value present in big variable. Now let me elaborate. Initially, I is 1, big is 0. 1 less than or equal to 10, condition true. It will ask for a number. We'll take n as 5. 5 greater than 0. Initial value of big we have taken as 0. So 5 greater than 0, yes. Then that 5 will come and store into big. Now the value of big will become 5. I plus plus, I will become now 2. 2 less than or equal to 10, yes. Again it will ask for a number. We'll say something like 15. 15 greater than 5, yes. Then that 15 will come and store into big. Again I plus plus 3. 3 less than or equal to 10, yes. Again it will ask for a number. Now this time we'll go with something like 9. 9 greater than 15? No. So no change to big. Big will still remain 15. Like that the loop repeats. When I value becomes 11, 11 less than or equal to 10 false, comes out and prints the value present in big variable. Right? Let me run and show you. It will ask for a number. We'll go with some numbers like 23, 56, 98, 43, 55, 11, 99, 45, some 34, 65. From this, the biggest is what? 99. Now, let us write the code for small also now. Let us write the code for small. So what is the logic will be small? Simple. If n less than small, so what we do, we take a variable small. If our given number is less than previous small, make that number as small. Let us write the code here directly. Right click on project ends in new class small tech with main method import scanner, create object of scanner class, connect to keyboard. Now go with the variables like n, I equal to 1, and initial value of small we take it as 0. Now take the loop while I less than or equal to 10. Then go with the message, enter a number. We'll say n equal to s dot next it. Now start comparing. If n less than small, what is the number we take? If it is less than previous small, then make your number as small. So small equal to n. Similar logic like big one. Then I plus this. Now once we come out of loop, we display the value of small here. Right? Now when you run this piece of code, see if I go with the numbers like 12, 67, 45, 34, 9, some numbers. So I'm just entering some numbers over here. So out of this, what is the number we have entered, but the final result it is taking it as 0. So this program will work only for negative values, negative integer values, because for all positive numbers, 0 is the smallest number. That's the reason we are getting small as 0. So the solution for this program is take a variable small and take the value. We are having integer dot max value. So here smallest we are taking it as the integer dot max value. Then we compare this new number with the small value. So which is the integer dot max value. So whatever the number we take that will be smaller than this max value, then this program is going to work out now. So here when we run, if you go with any numbers, I'm taking 9 as small totally. So from this we are getting C small as 9 here. So the suggested way of coding is take a variable small and go with the maximum value, store it into this small. Similar way in big 10 also, this big equal to 0 is not suggested. So take the big value as integer dot min value. So we have to take here, in the case of small, we take small as integer dot max value. In the case of big program, we have to take integer dot min value. So this is always suggested way of writing the codes. In the next video, we'll see some more examples related using while loop. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you.